All right, I'm deciding to, I'll probably split this video into a couple of parts, so this is most likely the beginning of part 2. So if you're just tuning in for the first time, hi, I'm Luthamir. We're playing some Noita. This is a daily run from November 16th. It's the 15th here, but time zones, man. I went off to Overgrown Caverns in part 1. We got some really powerful wands before we came to the first holy mountain. I've got a couple of wands sitting here that I may or may not use, but we're going to leave them here for now empty. We've got a luminous drill that we found here in the holy mountain, and then this inverted wand from the caverns that's pulling the majority of our weight right now. We got some freezing on there as well, and a teleport bolt. We had a nice shop in the mines that included a digging bolt, a linear arc, critical on bloody, and then this all-seeing eye that I ultimately didn't need because all-seeing eye was one of the perks I could get. So I'm just digging into the coal pits for the very first time, and we'll take it from there. We'll see where she goes. I'm gonna try to keep these in as far as like, ooh, wow, add mana. Okay, that's exciting. I'm gonna try to keep these videos a little shorter. I've done some like long run recordings that I've ended up scrapping, and not really because I didn't enjoy the run or the video, but just because it felt like it was not very digestible, you know, for a YouTube format. So yeah, in that regard, that's why I'm splitting this into chunks, and we'll just see how the rest of the run goes here. I'm hoping to just kind of power through this one in, you know, an hour or so. I will try not to get too distracted and go off to side areas too much, but we might do the Alchemist or a couple of bosses or something, you know. We'll see how the day goes. Ooh, a short range teleport. All right. Anyway, yeah, all that to say, if you're tuning back in from part 1, or if you're just finding this video at random, I'll put a link to part 1 in the description, and thanks for popping in. If you enjoyed the content, please feel free to throw a like or subscribe my way, and that, you know, helps motivate me to continue doing this and making more. And if you haven't found me over on Twitch yet, you can check out Luthamir on Twitch as well. I'm streaming over there 4 days a week. Long streams on Saturday and Sunday, usually working on an RPG. Right now, anyways, been going through... Finished The Witcher 3 pretty recently. The 2016 God of War, and I just started Ragnarok. And I try to get at least one Noita stream in a week as well, so... Now I've done that, let's keep plowing away here at the coal pits. Really, I'm just hoping... We haven't gotten much HP this run. The only two... We have found no hearts, actually. The only 2 HP ups that I've gotten are from the orbs that I picked up in the overworld, so... Hoping to find some hearts here in the coal pits. We'll see how that goes. But as you can see, we've got a pretty powerful setup to start here, so I'm not too concerned about health. I would like a little more as a security blanket, you know? Yeah, this should go pretty quickly, I would think, with the setup that we've got already. We've got freezing, so that's going to stop a lot of enemies in their tracks. With a ton of gold, because, yeah, we went to Overgrown, and there was a lot of gold in... We had a Noita Ghost, which had a really garbage wand. But we had a Noita Ghost in the mines, and a chest that dropped like 1,000 gold, so we're in really strong shape here so far. Again, there will be a link in the description for part 1, so if you want to see how we got here, you can do that as well. Let's just keep at it. Where'd that ghost go? Oh, there he is. teleported right into him. I think he hit me. Yeah, he got me once. It's fine. Yeah, this is going really quickly, which is great. Because we got this short-range teleport. Oh! And a really good wand. So I'm playing a little fast and loose. I'll probably tighten it up here now that we're down to 50 HP. I do still have a heal in a full health refill in the mountain, so we don't have to be too concerned, but I would like to grab that full health refill after we find a heart or two. So far, though, we're about halfway through the pulpits and we haven't seen any hearts, so see if that was meant to be or not. There could be one in this formation here. No luck. Gotta stop starting myself on fire. I do not need to be farming gold out of here. I've got so much gold. There's no reason for it. And I'm a sucker for long runs, so I'm really trying to rein it in on this one. Which is part of why I'm going a little faster here, playing kind of fast and loose, because I have a tendency to just be really cautious and, I don't know, just really milk a run for all it's worth, you know? I love long runs. I love doing the, you know, the moon quests and the sun quest and all the long run goals. But I've done so many long runs and gone to so many parallel worlds that I just feel like for the sake of YouTube and shorter form content, I should try to mix in some of these quicker little excursions. So my pace is normally a little slower than this, but I'm trying to kind of keep it turned up a little bit. No hearts, though. No hearts at all? Dang. I'd like to still see if we can find a heart first, but if I don't see anything kind of on the edge of Fungal, I'm probably not going to worry about it. I'll just go heal quick before we go into Fungal. 150 is plenty HP to go in there with. I just like to have more. I would say this seed, though, has been really generous in that, like, even if I hadn't gone to Overgrown, we probably found like 8, 9 wands. 7, 8 wands, maybe somewhere in there, in the mines. And then, just no HP. Like, that's the only thing that's been really brutal about this seed, is there's just no... I haven't found a single heart. I went through the vast majority of collapsed mines, all of the mines, some of Overgrown. So it's kind of wild to me that we haven't seen any HP yet. But some seeds just be like that. Rock spirits, huh? I should go heal. I should go heal before something silly happens. I don't really care about spitter bolts at this point. Pick more Lumi drills. Let's get back out of here a little bit. Kind of living my life on the edge. There were a couple of broken wands here. I don't think we need them, but I like repairing broken wands. I kind of have a soft spot for it, so... That's a lot of bubbles. Hard for me to believe we haven't seen a single health up yet. But here we are. I'm gonna dig through from underneath on the small off chance. Is it a mimic? It must have been a mimic. I was worried about an Uko Stevie. Holy smokes. There's a lot of dudes. Gross. Alright, where's that other wand? Up here? Take that one, and then when I get to the end... Oh. Just a perfectly frozen little swapper mage there. When we get to the end of Fungal, I'll try to remember to grab that other broken wand. We'll toss our tablet out for it or something. Let's just throw these up here for now. I don't think we need... Throw the double on there for saving space. We should be able to get away with throwing the add mana on here. Because this gets rid of all the cast delay and it's wrapping. Cool. Yeah, let's go. Oh, wait. Heal. Make sure you heal first, dude. I'm gonna go to my more conventional, traditional way of going through Fungal, which is to say, I'm gonna stick to the top here, I'm gonna go left to right, or right to left rather, and then when we get over to the far corner, I'll kind of zigzag down a little bit. Ooh, who's shooting walls? Do you have a license for that thing, sir? Invisibilium? Not gonna worry about it. Don't like that RoboCop though. Oh dear. He got me pretty good. He got me for like 30. Really don't like it when exploding mushrooms don't explode. Just fosters my distrust of the game. was trying not to blow up the invis, not because I planned on using it, but just on principle. Oh well, these things happen. Boop. Me the invis. Oh. Nothing. Some frogs, but nothing else. A lot of inverted wands on this seed. Now there's another broken wand. I'll just take it. That's the first heart I've seen. And we've, like I said, gone through all of the mines, vast majority of collapsed mines, and a chunk of overgrown. We've seen one health up, that's it. I don't see any reason to fight that RoboCop. There was one other broken wand here. I'm not gonna grab it. Part of me wants to, just on the premise of like, let's repair as many wands as we can, but it's so not necessary. We'll take 2 of them though, just for funsies. And I'm just gonna grab these because they're decent and bring them along for the ride. And we'll move on to Snowy. I was originally thinking, like, maybe, I think I said in part 1, like, maybe we'll come back to Overgrown later, but I don't think we will. Alright, let's reroll this. Revenge bullets, meh. More blood, yeah. Mournful spirit, also kind of meh. Take the shield. Let's just try to make it a, you know, like I said, kind of power through this run, make it a little quicker. I feel like that's fair. I think a shield is good for that. Anything I want out of here? Not in particular. Actually, let's take this pentagon. We don't have any trigger or timer spells yet, which is kind of a bummer. I'd love to go do Alchemist real quick. We do have black holes, or a black hole up at the top. So I'm gonna drop these 2 wands off again, leave them there for safekeeping. Probably gonna drop. Let's just keep this stuff. We'll run back up to the entrance to the mines real quick and grab those black holes, though. In the meantime, game, if you'd like to give me a spark bolt with trigger or a spitter bolt with timer, or just, you know, anything like that, I would really appreciate it. If you're out there listening, Noita gods. I think I'm probably healing him a bit with the freezing. This could take forever. I just won't worry about him. Whatever. It's fine. Everything's fine. This is fine. That guy's immune to freezing, too? I'll bait. Was that infestation? Yeah, interesting. I don't think I'm gonna take it. Not on this run. Kind of trying to be quick and efficient, but interesting. The fact that we've only found 1 heart at this point is a bit disheartening, but you know, we'll make do. Noita's all about making do with the tools that you are gifted, and yeah, we'll just have to do that. I think grabbing this recharge time actually has some huge potential. Reduce recharge time here. If we put it here. We've got that add mana, so like we don't have to worry about that. That's pretty gorgeous. I wonder if we can get away with 2? Not really, no. And it's gonna give it a lot of spread too, so. Alright, I'm gonna put that up there. Put this here, put this here. Wait, put this here. I don't need that. What? What just happened to this wand? Oh, I left the other triple hit on it. The snow is a little annoying, but like, whatever. Freezing is powerful, so I'm gonna keep it. I don't even know if I'm gonna go grab that black hole. Like, I'm going to on principle, but like, we could just power through this run. I guess all this to say, like, if you want to turn something into a long run, the 3 major ingredients you need: teleport, black holes, and ambrosia. You don't need all of those. There are ways around without having black holes, for example, or teleport. Ambrosia, I mean, with really good healing, maybe you don't need ambrosia, but ambrosia is pretty clutch. I would say the easiest way to get to parallels and make anything into a long run is going to involve those 3 ingredients, though. So with that in mind, which one had the black holes? This one? Yep. And, I mean, we could go do the pyramid boss really quick, just to see if he drops anything useful. I might not do Alchemist, though. I mean, we don't have a trigger spell to make a plasma wand for him yet. Probably take a picture of myself on this Sky Island, though. I need Christmas cards for the family. That'll do. That'll do. Oh. This one's for mom, the other one's for dad. I don't know, man. I just like taking pictures of Sky Islands. But I do actually love the idea of like sending my family Christmas cards with like me photoshopped onto a Sky Island or something. I will. Oh, there's a heart mage. Dude. Hey, hey, don't go anywhere. Hey. No, not you. Alright, you stay put, buddy. So this guy always drops a heart, right? So we could get rid of all of the HP woes that we've had by finding literally 1 HP up in 2 orbs so far. Because we have Ambrosia. Open up that thick candy shell for me. Alright, he got me a couple times, but it's all good. Okay, so the heart is probably stuck in there somewhere. Maybe it fell? I didn't see it? Yep, okay, cool. This wand is garbage, so cool. We didn't get a Nala, so I'm not really concerned about that, but... Heart mage. Come here, buddy. Come here, buddy. Quit moving away from me. There you go. right, what were we at? 185 because we picked up 1 heal. This should get us to, I'm gonna guess 300-ish. It's not gonna be a ton because we didn't have much health to begin with, but it might get more than that. 500? 1,000. Okay, well, you know, I don't do math for a living, so that's good. But hell yeah, we just, you know, again, I've only found 1 HP up, and then I've grabbed 2 orbs. And thanks to that Heart Mage and the Pyramid Boss, we now have almost 1,000 HP. So that's pretty cool, dude. It's pretty rare that you find a Heart Mage in the Pyramid like that, but it's always worth checking, in my opinion. And so we've turned this map that's been really unforgiving in the number of hearts that it's given us and stuff into something that, you know, now we're very overpowered between going to Overgrown and doing the Heart Mage trick. That's where, like, the knowledge is power part of Noita comes in, right? Again, I don't have a trigger spell, so I don't think I'm gonna go down and do, back up and do Alchemist. Might just power through. I mean, another thing, since we got All-Seeing Eye, is we could go to the left over here to the, what's it called? It's not the Wizard's Den, the Magical Temple? Something like that? We could go over there, and look for another Heart Mage, and then there's an orb in there that would guarantee us a heart. So you could drag a Heart Mage over to the left, near the orb somewhere, do the Heart Mage trick again, and we could probably get up to, you know, 4,000 HP at that point. For a shorter run like this, I don't think we need that, but just something to keep in mind if you're looking to get, like, really strong, really fast. Definitely worth healing now. And I think we just plow through this run. I don't even know. I mean, I guess we'll take this wand for now. Take them both for now. I don't even know, like, we could probably kill Kolmi with this, right? Like, I'm not too concerned about the rest of the run. Should be an easy W, right? Fast wand. I wouldn't mind taking it for my teleport, actually. That would leave the wand I'm using for teleport right now as an option for... Oh yeah, that's not gonna fly. Yeah, let's put a digging bolt on there. Cool. Oops. Here we go. I'm gonna do one of those. Yeah, a trigger spell or a timer spell would be a lovely thing, but not a big deal. Maybe it's just a triplicate run, you know? Gotta get a picture with my buddy here. I actually might take this digging bolt off of here. It's kind of screwing up my teleports a little bit. Fill that ambrosia back up, sure. We are gonna have to deal with Scott at some point. Probably 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so after Hiisi, when we get to jungle, we're gonna have to deal with Scott. Scott is not weak to freezing like Steve is, but that's okay. Maybe we'll find a trigger between now and then, and we can throw some plasma at him, but I'm not gonna get too caught up in it. In fact, let's just boogie. Let's boogie, baby. Baluga, baby. Oh god, hi. I think that one just needs water. Try to keep that Uko alive in honor of Let's Suffer Together's Uko Preservation Society. Don't die, buddy. Preserve the Uko! For the Uko is king. I see the side of that got blown up a little bit, but maybe we can make do. Let's solve the puzzle for the sake of solving the puzzle. Shall we? Nice. This wand, if you do that puzzle, this wand always has an always cast piercing on it. We didn't get a good wand, we didn't get good stuff on it really, so I'm not going to worry about it. But we are going to leave that Uko in peace. You killed my snowman! The evidence is there. Oh, I killed that one though. That one's my bad. Yep, let's go. On a longer run, I would love perk lottery here, but on a shorter run, it's actually, I don't think that valuable. Infinite spells doesn't really help us. I'm gonna take it anyways. In case we find something neat. What's this? Triples, 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 triples. Nah. Big deal. Let's go repair these wands. I might not even use the black hole that we got. That's weird, but totally okay. I'm just out here trying to do a daily and get a dub. Like I said in part 1, which I don't know that I've repeated in part 2, is I'm trying to find some more motivation to do some more YouTube content. So if you do enjoy the video, you know, throw a like on it, throw a comment on it, subscribe to the channel. That'd be awesome. No pressure, no obligation. I'm not your dad. I can't tell you what to do. But I think at least for now, I think some of these daily runs, I'm going to stay away. Like, what I've been doing a lot is recording these, like, really long run, like, oh, I'm going to go to Parallel Worlds, and now I have this 8-hour video, and I need to edit it, and, like, it's just, it's too much. Like, so I want to do some runs like this where I just kind of break things into smaller, more digestible chunks. And, yeah, if you're into it, cool. And if you're not, I totally get it. It's fine, too. But any motivation I can get to do more of this comes with gratitude, and the easiest way to make me commit to that is to throw some love. Throw a little love my way. Accelerative homing, and we've got plasma on there. We could go back up and do a boss now if we wanted to. So I'm not going to. Like I said, I'm going to keep this run shorter. But that wand I just grabbed is absolutely the thing we've been looking for. Like, no joke. So if I wanted to turn this into a long run now... Did a worm just come through here? Dang. We have plasma. I like the shorter plasma beams better than the longer plasma beams. And then there's accelerative homing on there, so that is hot. That's so hot. Ooh, and a glimmer, just for fun. And let's just throw it on teleport, actually. But yeah, if I wanted to, I suppose we still could. We could just, like, throw a little bit of this together. And now, I mean, yeah, now we're kind of set. that could be our boss killer. So if I dug back up, whether I were to put the black hole on a different wand and use that, or just use Lumi drills to dig through the brickwork kind of slowly, we get back up to Snowy, teleport all the way back up to the top, then we could use this to kill the Alchemist, then we'd have infinite black holes, and now the world is your oyster, you know? Actually, you know what, for the sake of just demonstrating, let's just do that, you know? Why not? We've actually got a wormhole here, so we can just go up that way. Should I grab the other wand? Let's go repair these wands first, actually. Let's see if we get anything else interesting. There's our trigger spell. It's gonna blow up eventually, right? Right? Maybe not. But the moment I go down there, it's gonna blow up, right? Hey, Healy boy. Whoops. That one's a shuffler. That one's a shuffler. Anything cool? Yeah, there's another trigger for us, or timer for us, the tentacle. I want to grab the tentacles. Maybe we'll put our plasma on there. Yeah, why not? And yeah, like I said, just for the sake of demonstration, let's go up, kill the Alchemist, and just kind of, you know, proof of concept it, right? Like, now we have everything we need to go to a parallel world. We can hold on to that for now. I'm going to put this here. I'm actually going to take one of these off and put this double here. That should speed that up a little bit. Nice, nice, nice! Drop that. And away we go! Oh, you know what, though? Ow. Grab the wrong wand. We should grab that other wand, just so we've got something to put our black holes on temporarily when we get them. That wormhole is convenient, for sure. Ow, ow, ow. Freezing vapors, ow! Fuko, no, no. Oh, come on. There you go. Alright, so we'll just work our way up to the Alchemist. I'm gonna grab a little water while we're here. Bloop. Kill the acid boys for good measure. I mean, we could have just gone around them, but I think they're fun to kill. Is that another sky island? Oh, yeah. Oh, I can send this one to Grandma and Grandpa. Another postcard. Look for the tower in the background. Most people are familiar with this by now, but somewhere just left of the tower, you'll often find a hole like this that you can kind of pre-dug route to Alchemist. And you could also go through the little alchemy lab off to the right there, but why take the risk? Because you got 1,000 HP, Luthamir? Okay, other Luthamir. Chill. Whoops. Thought his shield was down. Wow, okay. I guess I gotta really smack him right on the tuchus with it. Tentacle, probably not the best delivery mechanism for this, but it's fine. There we go. Woof! Almost got hit by that last one. Yeah, so now we have a Tau, a Mu, an Omega. I'm not going to bother with the Sigma, but you get the idea. So if we want to, we can go back to Snowy or whatever here. Hiisi, doesn't matter. We can put our black holes on that wand with a Tau or an Omega, and then we have unlimited black holes. And you could technically go to a parallel world right now if you wanted to. Again, I recommend going through the main world first, but if you were really itching to get there, you're there. You're there, baby. You're there. It's been a cool run, though. This has been pretty fun. Gotten a lot of good tools. Obviously, breaking into Overgrown early. Like I said in the first part of the video, like, I love breaking into Overgrown as early as possible. It's just a strategy that I've come to really enjoy. So, it's definitely high risk, high reward, but it's really, really satisfying. Hence the high reward part of the strat, right? Because now the world is our oyster, our clamshell, our whatever you want to call it. And with that, let's go over this way. I reset the wand there, if you noticed that, where I went from 1 to 4 real quick, because when you run out of charges, the Greek spells aren't going to read that the black hole is castable until you've reset the wand once. That can be done by changing the wand, by opening your wand editing screen, whatever you want to do, but you'll have to do that once. And actually, now that I'm thinking about it, let's do this. And 1, 2, it's gonna count the black hole, which is weird, I know, but it does count the black hole, I think. Should make it speed up a little bit, our cast on the black hole. Yeah, not a ton, but it helps. Let's go check the secret room. You can get there by pouring teleportadium into that hourglass off to the right. We don't need to do that because we got black holes. And we don't have teleportadium, so let's go this way. And like, the world is an open book to us now. We could squigglies. Take that electric arc too. We could just dig our way down a jungle at this point. We could dig our way to Kolmi at this point, but it's not very exciting to watch, so we'll go through. See what else we find along the way. Get ourselves into trouble, maybe. Probably not. Hopefully not. But I am gonna probably speed this along at this point. And if you wanted to turn this into a super long run where, you know, you were working on your moon quests, your sun quest, your go touch grass quest, like whatever you wanted to, everything that you need is like in a run like this now you're set. So this should Yeah, speed that up a little bit. That's cool. We should be able to kill Scott with that. Let's see if this works. No. Okay. No electric arc then. Maybe we'll throw... We don't need speed on there. The Lumi drill was just to speed it up a little bit. My inventory is disorganized and I don't care. Yeah, that's gonna make it. Okay, we would need another add mana for that, so we'll just throw that on there, and I'm spent. Let's go. Cool. Do we need any of this stuff? I would say no. I really like Blood Mist, more for a long run situation though. Like if you can get a heavy shot on a Blood Mist, it can, and with some homing, it can be really, really, really good. But we're not doing a long run. I'm gonna keep telling myself that. Okay. Iron Stomach, meh. Do I reroll one more time? Sure. Explosion immunity, that's nice. Let's go kill the dragon quick. Dragon is weak to freezing, so this wand should tear him up. See if he drops anything cool. And we'll grab some gold here. I just spent all my gold on rerolls, so... We really don't have to worry about HP at this point, though, because we got that Heart Mage in the pyramid. So we're over 1,000 HP already because of Heart Mage shenanigans. It's been a really good run. And, you know, best practice is probably to dig in from this side in case any enemies come out of the jungle while you're fighting. LARPA explosion, fun but not necessary. I'm not going to bother with it. If we wanted to, we could dig over here. If you've killed Leviathan before, then there should be a portal room off to the right there. If not, then you're shit out of luck, but that's just the way the news goes. I think I'm just gonna kind of scoot through here pretty quick. I don't think I'll spend too much time in jungle. Normally I would, simply because jungle is a place where you can find some hearts, potentially another heart mage, also some other wands and treats, but I feel like we're in great shape as far as endgame stuff goes. Oh, there's a heart mage. This particular daily has been very stingy on hearts, though. Ducks! Ducks are my favorite! Oh, we should take ducks. I won't take ducks. I promise you that if I continue to make these videos, and I'm planning on it, there will be some future runs with duck shenanigans. It is a solid option, especially because, well, one, ducks are awesome, and two, we already have explosion immunity, but, like I said, I'm going to try to keep this one a little shorter. On that note, we could also drag that heart mage over here. We could give him our teleport wand and have him follow us or something to grab that heart with a heart mage near us, and probably triple our HP, but, yeah, again, we'll keep this one shorter. If there's enough interest, if people, you know, again, like, follow, subscribe, whatever it's called. I'm new to the whole YouTube game, but if enough people are interested in the videos and want to see more Noita content, I am happy to provide it. But I'm not going to do long runs on YouTube until I'm like, you know, confident that there's people who actually want to watch them. Just is the way it is. Nice. We'll take Saving Grace just as a backup, and I don't think we need any of that. Take the heart. This should be over pretty quick, honestly. We'll go through the vault pretty quickly here, and then as long as nothing crazy happens between here and Temple of the Art, we should be set. We're going to keep the Yokos alive. Again, tip of the hat to Let's Suffer Together. Huge motivation for me, actually. Let's Suffer Together has helped me learn a lot about Noita in general, and he's just a fucking wonderful dude. I really enjoy his content. If you haven't checked him out yet, do that too. Uko. I'm just going for this part that I don't need. He killed himself. That I had nothing to do with that. That was a workplace accident. That was not an Uko kill. I need the record to stand clear. That was a workplace accident. Woo! I am playing fast and loose again, but that's because we have 1,000 HP. How much was a reroll? I don't need one now, but it's not going to show me because I picked a perk. Just in case we wanted it for the last one, but whatever. It's all gravy, baby! Nice. $64 hundo. We're close. Probably reroll that quick. Damage plus, cool but not necessary. And it costs 2,000. 2,000! That light shot would be really nice for our black holes, so I'm just gonna take it. Do we worry about a reroll? Maybe not. Second electric arc. We've got first electric arc, yes, but what about second electric arc? Again, I'm playing fast, so I'm not optimizing stuff here a lot, but I might grab that reroll. That'll give us our reroll. These little tick dudes that float around in Temple of the Art, these crystals are what house them, what hold them. They basically leash them to a circle, a 360-degree radius. So if you want to get rid of them, destroy that crystal. They're also weak to a couple of things. Acid is the one thing I know for sure. So if you had, say, like a Trail of Acid wand, or maybe acid ball, but like there are some things that can actually just damage the tick outright and kill them, which is pretty neat. I didn't know that until really recently, and I've played thousands of hours of Noita, so just throwing it out there, spreading the knowledge, you know. Yeah, let's go. I need to quit starting myself on fire, though. This is a really nice wand. Given that I'm not doing, if I were doing a longer run, I would absolutely pick this up. It's double what we have now, right? Instead of 150, 750 as our mana max and our charge speed, it's 300, 1550. It's essentially double what we have now. The cast delay and the recharge time are pretty negligible, given that we've got Lumi drills and digging bolts and all that kind of stuff. Like, this wand is actually super, super good. I'm not going to bother to rebuild because I just don't think we need to on a shorter run like this, but keeping an eye out for stuff like this, like these kinds of wands can be absolutely incredible. Because going from a 150 max mana to 300 max mana is going to allow you to put a lot more mana consuming spells on the wand in the first place. And if you've got an add mana or two to help boost that regen, this is an absolute killer wand. Stuff like that is really good to keep an eye out for. Oh, that was a torch. I thought I saw a wand, but I think it was just a torch over there. I'm gonna take that heart for good measure. Do we need it? Absolutely not. Does it feel good? Hell yeah. Alright, let's end this. It's about an hour-long video. Yeah, we got two parts of a nice daily, pretty quick, about 2 hours, about an hour of setup and about an hour of plowing through the biomes. Again, I'll just say it one more time. If you've enjoyed the run, if you're still here after an hour, I appreciate you taking the time to watch the video. Consider throwing me a like or hitting the subscribe button, just coming back another time. I am really, really trying to find some motivation to do more videos like this and maybe do some longer videos too, but the biggest thing to help motivate me to do that is people watching the videos and showing that they enjoyed them. So anything you can do to help out, just clicking a couple buttons down there at the bottom of the video would be much appreciated. Ow. Hold and chill. A lot of electricity going on over there, man. And yeah, that plasma is going to make pretty short work of her. Well, GG, again, thank you for watching, and I appreciate you taking the time to check it out. Maybe you learned something, maybe you just love Noita and you just want to watch more, but yeah, I'm Luthamir. You can also find me over on Twitch, twitch.tv/Luthamir. I'll put a link to part 1 of the video and to my Twitch page and all that fun stuff down in the description. Thank you very much. Appreciate you. Cheers.